Good morning. This is another day of my Wednesday inspirations. It is the middle of the week, and we can all use a little oomph in the middle of the week. So, I had some thoughts I wanted to share with you today. A lot of times in life, all the time, we want to be successful. And so I was doing some reading about Eleanor Roosevelt, and some thoughts that she was sharing triggered my thoughts to share with you today. And she was asked, what are the 3 measures of a successful day? She said at the end of every day, she measures her day according to these 3 measures of success. Number 1, was she honest with herself and others? Number 2, did she try to do her very best? And number 3, was it a day in which she increased her ability to love others? I thought that was amazing, reformulating what we call a successful day. Anyone who knows me knows I like my checklist. And a lot of times I have viewed my successful day if I got a lot of check marks done. And in the past, I have to honestly say, I got stuff done to the detriment of the things that she was talking about being important. During this time of what's happening in our world and in our nation, I was just thinking it would be really important to think about what feels like it's a success. What makes a successful, fulfilling day? So, just to expound a little bit, honest with myself and others. Did I increase my honesty with what I was feeling, what I was experiencing, what I achieved with others, and just be authentic? It doesn't mean that gives me permission to just grumble and be mean, but be authentic. Be authentically me and not what somebody else says I should be. And in this day, and was I bringing all that I could to the table? And if I didn't, be honest and choose to do it tomorrow. A lot of times when we say, I didn't get my checklist done, I didn't get everything done, we did the best that we really could with whatever was happening that day. So release the judgment. Be kind to yourself and choose to be honest. And that brings us to number 3, which is loving. Did I increase my ability to both give and receive love? And how much did I focus on this? It reminded me of a time when my kids were little, and I was living in a trailer at the time, and you have a limited amount of space, and there were toys everywhere. And I needed to mop my floor. It was on my list, but they had stuff all over the floor playing at my feet, wanting to be near me. And I remember I felt like God spoke to my heart and said, do you want a clean floor, or do you want to build and have loving relationship with your kids? So I sat down in the middle of my dirty floor and played with my children. That was a really important day, maybe not for them, but for me, to prioritize what was really important in that moment was they wanted mom's attention. Now, we can't always do that. There has to be some growth in that, but it was super important with my upbringing to sit in the middle of my dirty floor and prioritize my relationship and loving with my kids over my to-do list. And today, this world needs an extra dose of love and kindness toward each other. And let people be authentically them. And let's be kind. Let's focus on what is important to you to create your successful day. Maybe yours will be a little bit different than Eleanor Roosevelt's. That's great. But think about the priorities, what you value, what really makes an important day. Is it that you wrote a new chapter in your book? Or that you played a board game with your kids or helped them with their homework, which is going on right now? Whatever it is, reevaluate what makes a successful day. It will bring you more peace, it will bring you more fulfillment and more joy and vibrant, vibrant living. So I will look forward to seeing you back here again next Wednesday for some more inspiration. Have a wonderful rest of your week.